Mom refuses to pay $86 monthly child support, but judge exposes her excuses. If a man lied in court the same way she did, he'd be in jail until he pays what he owes. Check out how the judge handled the situation and dealt with her lies.
All right, Ms. Mastow, I understand that you're working 2 jobs. Why aren't the income withholding orders fully taken care of, monthly amounts?
Baymont has not received an income withholding yet. They've been waiting on it. They received 1 sheet of paperwork, but it was not the income withholding. It was the first step. So I don't know what's taking so long for that to get in the mail. Once you start getting Baymont's money, you will start getting all of it. I work there more than I do at Quality right now. Well, actually, since I had my accident, I will be working at Quality more now because their beds are easier to make. I have 4 to 6 weeks in this brace. I tore 4 ligaments and popped a blood vessel, but I'm still working 7 days a week so that way you can get your money. And once I get out of court this morning, I will be coming up to front of the court to make another $40 payment.
But the bottom line is that you are responsible. You can't just say it's them that has to make the payments. That's a service. That's a service to you that's being done. But ultimately, it's your responsibility to make those. So I'm going to put the burden back on you to make sure that income withholding order gets done correctly and starts working. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That means you need to be the squeaky wheel.
Yes, sir. Can we also have another income withholding be sent to Quality so that way it gets cut in half? You guys are taking the monthly amount out of both paychecks right now.
I'm going to ask Ms. Kraus to kind of help monitor that situation. Ultimately, if you're working the same amount of hours, it should add up. It should be 50-50 split. If you're not working the same amount of hours, I don't necessarily know how to do that.
With this injury, I am working about the same amount of hours between both jobs. I'm 4 days at one, 3 days at the other.
All right. Well, ultimately, again, it's still up to you to make sure that your employers are taking out amounts that combined make up the monthly obligation that you have. So if you get different amounts of hours, you may have to ask one to take out a little bit more or one to take out a little bit less, but it's not our job to figure out that for you. It's your job to make sure that it happens. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you need to be in contact with your Human Resources Department and figure all of that out so that we don't have to have these hearings all the time for you.